In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire funnel we use to give away free stuff and make over $100,000. And I got to tell you, I am blown away by this. About a year ago, I was not in the same position and I didn't think that this was possible. And I'm going to basically show you the behind the scenes of what we did to accomplish this so that you can hopefully model after the same thing. If you have been wanting to generate income online, I didn't think I could accomplish what we've accomplished in a little over a year. And I just want to encourage you to take action on what you see in this video if it speaks to you, and try it yourself. I have nothing to sell you. If you leave a comment below and hit the like button, I'll give you an entirely free course walking you through the same software that we use and talk about on this channel. And all you have to do is, again, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to say, just say, I want the free course, and I'll reply to you personally and give you that link. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, so the way that we accomplish this particular, revenue stream is with, okay, so the way that we accomplish this particular, okay, so the way that we accomplish this particular revenue stream is by what's called affiliate marketing. And we have just been basically making videos about an incredible software called HighLevel that we use every single day. Not only do we sell it to other people through their white label program, but we also use it in all of our different businesses. We have a real estate business, we have this online marketing business, we have a bunch of other coaching and things that we've done on other channels. So we use the software every single day. And about a year and a half ago, my partner in life and in business, Wanetah, who's been on the channel several times, encouraged me to start making videos about what I was learning as I went through this software. And I really didn't think anybody would care, honestly. I don't know what the block was, but I just had a block that I didn't think people would want to watch these types of videos for whatever reason. But in a little over a year that we've been doing this, we've made well over $100,000. You can see right here. I'll refresh it just so you can see. Made 102,699 and 32 cents as of today. I'll show you behind the scenes of how all that happened, but also just kind of give you a little bit of a blueprint on if you want to start with HighLevel, if you've been watching videos like this and you just want to see another way to generate income in addition to everything else that I teach on the channel, this is a way to do it. So you can see here, if we click on this promoter reports, there's basically two tiers of what HighLevel pays us on. This HighLevel affiliate program is anybody who's on the $97 per month or the $297 per month. And you can see right now we have unpaid earnings for next month of $32.01. So if we just look at the details here, you can kind of see a daily rate of this. So 125, 43, 138. Somebody did a refund there. So 38, 157, $14, 144. The way that the affiliate program works is that you pay HighLevel whatever you're going to pay them, and you don't get upcharged anything to be an affiliate. But then for us recommending it to you, we make 40% of that on a recurring basis, which is incredible because it just stacks and stacks and stacks. And you don't pay any more to HighLevel, but we still get a commission for recommending the software to you. So you can see it's a nice daily rate, and this is the lower tier plan. I'm going to show you a different one in a second. But if we hit on the last 6 months, you can kind of see a monthly breakdown. April 3,100, May 28, 26, 29, 35, 32. We'll probably end this month again with like 35, 36, something like that, unless anything crazy changes. Now I'll show you the higher tier plan, which is the 497, which a lot of you are on as well. And I'll show you how different that is. Okay, so this is called the Supercharged SaaS program. It's a little hard to say. This number is a little off. Sometimes it shows this, but that's all the people that have ever taken us up on that. But sometimes they downgrade to one of the lower tiers, and this number doesn't change for some reason. So just a little glitch in the system. So that is $3,951 unpaid for the upcoming month. I'll show you a monthly and a daily breakdown too. So here's a daily. Sometimes it's low, like 38 bucks. Then some days you get great days like 635, 24, 119, 133, nothing yesterday, and then 118 already today. And it's only around 1 or 2 today so far. So typically on average, we're getting collectively about $260, $270 per day between the two programs, which is really nice. And it's somewhat passive. I say that because I do respond to a lot of questions from affiliates as well as create these YouTube videos, which I enjoy doing. So it doesn't really feel like work, but it is something that is part of the process. So it's not 1,000% passive. And I'm sure if I just quit doing all of this altogether, the money would still come in for a while, but eventually you'd start seeing it trickle down and maybe go away completely eventually. But the good thing is that HighLevel is such a great company that you don't have to worry about them in my opinion, going out of business or anything. They are continuing to build and improve and add new features. And once somebody signs on and starts using the software and ultimately starts getting their own clients, then the likelihood of them sticking as a paying customer is pretty high. Okay, so let me just show you the journey of kind of how this all happened. We started back here is when we had a channel, it had a few hundred subscribers on it, but we hadn't posted in about a year anything meaningful. And so we pivoted that channel to talking about high level and online business and things that you're watching now. And that first video I put out was February 17th, 2023. And and this is the great thing about YouTube is that the views stack as well. So these are like little digital real estate assets as well. I make this video, but people still watch it today, even though it doesn't have a ton of views. But you can see some of these, like when I first put this video out, it didn't really do very well. Got maybe 50 views, 100 views, but over the course of a year and a half or so, it now has 11,000 views. So these things just stack and stack and stack. So we make some money from YouTube as well. I'll kind of show you that journey as well. But I just started putting out, like, my first real video on this was why I stopped using ClickFunnels and switched over to HighLevel. Talked a lot about building websites. And really, the point of showing you these videos is I was doing all of this as I was learning HighLevel. So I didn't purport to be an expert in everything, although I did had some online marketing experience. I was still learning all the new features of HighLevel. So if you are wanting to go on a similar journey, either talking about HighLevel or doing anything else, just start where you're at. You don't have to know everything, because I think a lot of people in the early days related to the fact that I was still learning this stuff and I was excited about it and I wanted to keep sharing what I was learning. And I think it's an incredible software, or I wouldn't be talking about it. So I just made videos. Sometimes I'd make several in a week. Sometimes I would kind of get burnt out and I would stop recording videos for a while. So I made a couple of things about AI. This one kind of blew up. This had nothing to do with HighLevel. It was just talking about Midjourney, and that one did pretty well. You can see some of these don't do well. 7 digital products made with AI got only 1,000 views. This we just got monetized, only got 298 views. So you can see from the time we started, February 17th, and then we ultimately got monetized June 7th. So March, April, May, June, it's like around 4 months or so. And then if we move on to some more, I interviewed one of the co-founders of HighLevel, Sean Clark. Wanetah started coming on the channel every now and then and making videos with me. We did a really cool like Spider-Verse video here. That one ended up getting a little copyright strike. Our editor put a little clip of some actual music from the Spider-Man movie, and I think that kind of hurt us a little bit, but the video is incredible. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. And then did a couple other things just kind of off topic with creating GPTs and Sam Altman getting fired back when he did. If you don't know who that is, we did some stuff on AI gift wrapping, and some of those did well, some of them didn't. Wanetah really helped out. Around this time, I was kind of struggling to create content, kind of got burnt out a little bit. And so she came in and really helped a ton with just kind of reinvigorating the channel and getting me going again and making more content. So that was a lot of fun, and I appreciate her immensely for doing that. And you can kind of see we don't get a ton of views per video, but they're all really impactful when we do get the views. So 570, 2,000. Let's see. This one was a cool one, AI, with a guy named Charles Guerra, who sells AI chatbots through HighLevel and CloseBot for like $15,000 each. That was a really cool one. We interviewed some people, but overall, not getting thousands and thousands, not going like super viral like Mr. Beast, but just this alone. This has been basically our only channel. We do have an Instagram account and stuff, but I would say probably almost no one came from that. It's been almost all from here. So where do those people then go? Well, we usually recommend a link, which is this free SaaS class link. And that goes to this page where we recorded like a 3-hour training on A to Z, exactly how to set up HighLevel, all the different ways that we would go and sell it to people. And we put so much time into this. I think we recorded over the course of 2 or 3 days to distill this down to a 3-hour video. And we give it away for free. It's on the channel, but we also give you a bunch of bonuses on this page as well. And they go to this freesaasclass.com page. they opt in here, and then they ultimately land on this page. They get a bunch of the bonuses and things like that. And then they also get a free 30-day trial to HighLevel. And when they click on that, then they either go to this page, or if HighLevel has some kind of great training class coming up about AI or getting reviews for businesses or things like that, then this page will be a little different. But regardless, they get a free 30-day trial typically to HighLevel, and that's how people are coming into the funnel. So we create YouTube videos just talking about new features that have come out, or things we're excited about, or different ways that we've sold HighLevel in the past, or even just something totally unrelated to HighLevel, like online business or creating digital products or anything like that. And then we definitely recommend a free link, a free something that we've created to give away. And that thing is totally free. Even if you've already signed up for HighLevel under somebody else, you can still watch that video totally free and learn how to set it up. But then you get a bunch of bonuses if you use our link to sign up. And you use this link, you get a free 30-day trial to the top tier plan with HighLevel. And then at any point during that 30-day trial, if you don't really need all the features, then you can downgrade to the $297 or even the $97 plan. And that's how we end up with people on this lower tier plan here, where we're still getting a lot of great revenue here. Now, we make money a lot of other different ways too, obviously selling HighLevel, and then we have real estate business and a bunch of other stuff outside of that we use HighLevel for. So I'm constantly in this dashboard doing something in one of our businesses, or demoing it for you guys, or trying to sell it to someone else. Building websites, we have like a rank and rent websites where we rank a site on Google and then rent it out to a local business. We do a bunch of stuff, but HighLevel has been the hub for everything. And what I love about HighLevel is that back when I was using ClickFunnels, and I loved learning from Russell Brunson and all the things that he teaches under ClickFunnels, if you're familiar with that. But what I love about HighLevel so much is that I like to create a lot of different business ideas, and sometimes I have some wild idea at 3 a.m. in the morning, and the next day I wake up and I build an entire business in HighLevel all around it. And if it does well, then I keep that business going. If it doesn't, I don't have to keep it going, but I'm able to basically, if you don't know, in HighLevel, you can have multiple what's called sub accounts, which means that I can just have a brand new dashboard with just that businesses emails and phone numbers and social media posts and everything all contained in one little box there. And then it doesn't cross contaminate other businesses that I have. With when I had ClickFunnels, I had to do a lot of stuff to like separate the leads from my real estate business and my online marketing business and everything. I had to really be specific with tagging and everything, because a lot of times I would send a mass email out, and my real estate people would get the email about the new webinar for online marketing, and just got really confusing. So with this, I can have 1,000 different businesses all under my HighLevel account, but under their own dashboards, if that makes sense. So I think it's an incredible opportunity. If you are just getting started and you're comfortable getting on camera and talking about your journey, I've for a long time just created videos with Loom. So it's like a $10 or $15 a month software. And I still see top tier people that are HighLevel affiliates that are using Loom to create their videos. So it doesn't have to be super fancy. I'm using something called StreamYard right now. We've had fancy editors, and although they did incredible work, far better than I could have ever done, I find that sometimes just creating a heartfelt message just like this right on something like StreamYard, that I think this is like 30 or 40 bucks a month, because I can do a little bit fancier things like switching back and forth like this. But really, it's not that necessary. You can do it with just your iPhone if you wanted to, and just talk from the heart and explain your journey. But I think if you just start creating content, you'll find that you look up a year, 2 years from there, you'll be blown away by how far you've come. And I am so grateful that Wanetah kept encouraging me to make these types of videos, because it has really changed our life. That extra $8, $9, $10,000 a month that comes in from HighLevel, and it's continuously growing every single month, is relatively passive, other than the videos that I have to make here and the few emails I have to respond to during the week. But that's significant money coming in. It covers all of our expenses, and we have more than enough coming in now that I can now have free mental space to create some weird idea, build a e-commerce brand around something or whatever I want to do, or explore real estate or whatever, and not have to worry that, okay, well, I have to start slamming this product down somebody's throat to make a sale because we have bills coming up. So if you are just going through the journey, turn on the camera, get Loom, go on Zoom, whatever you got to do, and start making some content, put it out there. You're not going to get a ton of views when you first start, but as it grows and as it compounds, you'll be so glad that you created this. So if you like this type of content, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Again, I'll give you a free entire course that we created walking you through A to Z, how we use HighLevel in addition to this affiliate stuff. And I'll also be having those people that are on that list, I'll be letting you know about future stuff as well, which I have some really exciting stuff coming. So with that, I'm going to wrap up and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.